Let's tackle a super common problem, that awful, laggy scrolling you get on your phone.
So, a developer named Timothy built this slick parallax dashboard. On desktop, it was perfect.
But on mobile, it was a disaster. It was choppy and stuttered with every single swipe.
And Timothy was stumped because he thought he'd already optimized all his JavaScript.
He did everything by the book, so what was the real problem here?
His mentor explained that the issue wasn't the main thread. It was something else entirely.
Turns out you've got your main thread for JavaScript and a totally separate compositor thread for scrolling.
You can think of it as a special, high-speed lane just for making the page move smoothly.
So, if scrolling gets its own lane, why the traffic jam? It was his event listener.
His code was basically forcing that high-speed thread to slam on the brakes and wait. Before moving a single pixel, it has to stop and ask the main thread for permission to continue.
And this is where his mentor's analogy comes in. She said, think of it like a high-speed train. Without a green light, that train has to stop at a red signal for every single little movement.
And that constant stopping and starting, that's the stutter you actually feel on your phone.
So how do you tell the browser, hey, it's cool, you don't need to wait for me?
You basically make a promise to the browser that you're not going to interrupt its scrolling.
And you do that with this tiny little addition right inside your event listener.
This one simple option, passive true, literally changes everything.
You're telling the browser the track is clear, so that train can just go full speed ahead.
But if you actually need to stop the scroll, then you can't use this. It's an honest deal.
So Timothy adds the code, saves the file, and picks up his phone for the moment of truth.
And it was perfect. The dashboard just flew. No stutter, no lag. Buttery smooth.
So remember, the browser has a special thread for scrolling that your code can accidentally block.
It kind of makes you wonder, right? What other hidden rules are we breaking without even knowing it?